So what's up, guys? So recently Craigslist has been pretty good to me. So today I picked up something pretty cool. It's right here. This is the third thing I've bought, and I'm really surprised that I found this because these are really hard to find used. And yeah, so anyways, I'll show you what it is. It is a real bride Zeta 2-seat. So it's not a Lomax seat. If you can see on the bottom, it's flat. Little Lomax seats have that kind of hump in the bottom for your butt cheeks to kind of sit down lower. So it's got some minor scratches and stuff, but it's to be expected from a used seat. This one, I'm almost positive came from Japan. One of the signs is there's a cigarette burn right in the seat, and that's pretty common for Japanese stuff. Love smoking over there. So one thing I wasn't quite sure about is if I was gonna fit in a bride Zeta seat. I'm not huge, but I'm like 6 foot and I weigh about like 170. So anyways, I sat in it before and I'll sit in it again. Actually fit pretty perfect in the seat. On the sides, I still have, I mean, I can't move really side to side, but I'm not like too tight in here where I'm uncomfortable. It's actually like a perfect fit. The guy I bought it from asked if I was gonna repair this little rip on the side or what I was gonna do, if I was gonna reupholster the seat or what. But I'm not sure if I'm going to or not yet. I think it kind of adds character to the car. No, but it kind of fits the personality, I think, of the of my S chassis at least. I'm not trying to be like a super show car, like super clean. I'm kind of trying to go for that style of just kind of like a basic Japanese style drift car where it's just kind of like a seat, some wheels, but I kind of want to keep the interior and all that stuff. I don't want to really be like stripped out, and I don't really want to be like super clean where everything's perfect because that's just kind of like not my style. But at the same time, I don't want to be super over the top ghetto everything. I still want to do some things right, which is why I got, you know, I could have bought a new seat for less. Then I got this, like a Sonic Racing seat or just like an eBay bride or something. But I figured a seat is something that protects you in the car, and I think it's worth spending money on something like that. I mean, I got this for significantly less than a real Zeta seat new. You know, a real Zeta seat new is like, you can get one for like $800 or $900. And then I got this one for $360. So yeah, that's a big savings. So anyways, and it's the real deal, so I'm super happy with it. Alright guys, so I'm going to start pulling out the stock seat and the rail. So anyways, just got 14 mil bolts holding it on. Probably be a lot easier if I grab an extension. So the back, it's pretty much. Shoot, check out all that sweet stuff I got back there. No, I'm just kidding. So pretty much it's, there's a 14 there, 14 right there, and then also right there. So actually, I don't know if that other one's a 14, the bolt, but we'll see. That's a 14. Oh, that's strange. It's like a stud. I don't know if this is stock or not. I don't think it is. Anyways, Now I'll pull it out. So my planted seat mount came today. It was a little late, so anyways. Looks pretty good. As you can see right there. Planted. It's not really that heavy, but it looks nice. And as you can see right here, that's how much I paid for it. Oh, is that a focus? $140, not bad. I didn't buy the super low one that has like a side mount. I just got this one that I'm gonna mount. You just mount your seat to the already pre-drilled, or you can, they said they provide enough metal for you to drill your own if you like. As you can see, someone else is using my seat right now. Aww. So anyways, kick the cat out and install the seat. Okay, so I got the seat mounted onto there, loosely mounted. So I don't have a nut for the bolt for the seat belt yet, so I might have to go buy one of those. But as you can see, it's mounted on. It's kind of hard to tighten the bolts once the seat is on. So, but it's kind of hard to position the seat if it's not on. So if you get what I mean. So I'm gonna try and fit it in the car now. Okay, so I got the whole seat rail and everything in there. Well, not seat rail, but the bracket in there pretty tight. So now I'm going to put the seat in. So. Can't hang in the heat. Alright guys, so it's much later in the day. Man, it was just too hot earlier. So anyways, hope you can see this. I moved the bracket forward a little bit because when I sat in it, I was still too far back, and my foot had to be completely straight to touch the clutch, or to push the clutch all the way down. So I had to move the bracket forward a little bit since I'm not on a slider. And just so you guys know, I'm like 6 foot, 6 feet tall. So yeah. So even at the normal kind of positions that they have on here, I'm just too far back for me. So kind of got to be pretty tall to use the full position. What I found is if you get the one back here first, kind of tighten that one down somewhat, then tighten this one, and then get the last two, one right there, to hold the bracket on. That's probably the best way to do it, and then bolt the seat on after. Alright guys, so the seat's in. Had to throw a Car Drugs sticker on there. So anyways, yep, fits nice. I got it in a good position, so you know, I don't have to reach so far for the clutch like I mentioned before. I plan on switching this bracket eventually, because well, probably sooner than later. I'm not sure what bracket I'm gonna get yet, but I need something that's lower, because one thing I have to do is take out this bottom cushion so I can my head has some distance from the roof, especially when I have a helmet on, you know, for the track and stuff. So anyways, yeah, I'm really happy with the seat, and yeah, I don't regret spending the money I did at all. So anyways, one other thing I think I'm going to start doing is putting some slaps on my rear quarter windows, you know, because that's just the drift life. So I got these two nice Car Drugs ones on this side. I got a couple more that I ordered from various people. So hopefully every video, maybe at the end, I'll just throw some more slaps on, you know, kind of add to the drift steez. So hey guys, so that's pretty much it. It's actually been a couple months since I installed the seat, and it makes a huge difference to the driving experience of the car. So before with the stock seat, you know, especially when you're drifting, you start sliding around, you kind of have to brace yourself with your legs, and you just get really uncomfortable. But with the Bride, or pretty much any racing seat, that's good. It really holds you in there really well. Another thing too is I've had a couple people sit in the seat. Most people I know aren't really tall enough to sit in the seating position that I sit in, but everybody's like, man, this is so comfortable. This is the most comfortable seat I've ever sat in. Because it really is. It's really a comfortable seat, even for just cruising around. So the only pain is getting in and out of the car, since it does have the huge, I guess you can kind of say, bolsters on the side. But that's really not a big deal for me. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the vid. Hit thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.